Hello everybody and welcome back to another Skin Splash Art review. In today's Skin Splash Art, we've got Janitor Thresh. Now I'm not gonna lie, I saw the leak for him and it kind of looked like Renekton. I thought, because it was all blurred, I thought this was his blade and he had like glasses on, so I thought it was Renekton, but no, it's not Renekton, it's Thresh. And he's a janitor. And I'm pretty sure people wanted Dog Walker Thresh, which I guess would have been a nice touch, because obviously he would have had the leash and everything. So some people are quite, like, they're not loads of people, but I'm pretty sure some people are a little upset. But Janitor Thresh is still, he goes pretty hard. He's not a weak contender. It fits him really well. And yeah, let's get into it. They've kept the base Thresh skin, so he's basically still Thresh, but he's wearing a different outfit. So obviously he's got the horn, not horns, but don't know what you call them, like branches that stick out of his head. And then his skull, he's obviously got the green smoke in his like skull, his eyes, and you see the green there and the green there. Kind of looks like not Zack, somebody else from a different game. But yeah, he's got his little janitor card there with his head on. It would have been hard to get the job. Maybe he killed the person, took the soul of the person who was the janitor, and now everyone's like, okay, I guess he's the new person. So then, yeah, I did want to mention one quick detail now. What was it? Oh yeah, if I know that in, I don't, was it the Chinese servers, they couldn't keep him in the skull because they don't like skulls, so they changed it into a human. Would that mean that the Chinese servers are getting a human Janitor Thresh? Somebody has to let me know in the comments down below if that's happening. That would be cool. I would like to see that splash art, because it'd have to be a human Thresh, like we got the what everyone called sexy Thresh back in the Ruination event. Which it would be funny, sexy janitor Thresh character for the Chinese servers. But anyway, yeah. Now that's out the way, his outfit, I like it. It fits. They've done a good job with it. Apart from the gloves, which he normally doesn't wear. He doesn't wear the top either. He usually has that trench coat jacket that goes all around him. But they've done a really good job with the pants, because what they've done is they've tied his like it's like his coat drops down, meaning he still gets to keep that like pants effect, where it's like pants and then pants over the pants, so it's like a bigger, thicker load of pants. If you get what I mean. Like when he's walking around, he's usually got like an entire ring of pants around him. That doesn't make any sense. I hope some people understand what I mean by that. But it's like a thicker layer of pants. It just makes his walk look a lot more, intimidating. But anyway, they've done a good job with that. They've like merged it with the janitor effect. Then obviously he's wearing that cool janitor do not slip and fall sign, but on his t-shirt, though, that looks like you're falling into a swimming pool rather than a slip and fall. Oh wait, never mind, that is the same symbol. They just added two. I guess that's why the slip and fall, it's got two that looks like a swimming pool, and that one's got one down there. A little strange, but anyway. I don't know why he's got paint on him, because he's a janitor. Orange, and blue. Oh, got a little Riot logo down there. I like that. That's cool. He's wearing Riot merchandise, and obviously he's got like a little cool buckle here that just unleashes. It's kind of like if you have those hoovers that you wind up. He's kind of got that, and he pushes it, and it like loosens the rope. Wait, actually, he's got one there as well. And there's a purple rope. What is that for? There's no purple rope anywhere, unless it goes purple and then yellow, because if so, that would make sense. That would be tied to his bucket, and this one's tied to his cleaning thing. Cleaning window wipe. And I don't know, maybe that's like taking water out of there? No, it's not. I thought it'd be like, sucking the water out and then putting it into here and like helping him wipe it, but I guess he's just sponging it over and then wiping it. Obviously, we got the cool effect of this being a two-window mirror, so he's cleaning a mirror, so obviously we see his hand here and here, so we get to see like, the other side, which is really cool. I like that when they do that in the splash arts. He's got a ducky in his little bucket. He's got what are they called? Straps on his shoulders. This one's a little baggy. Don't know why it's so baggy. This one's perfect, and he's relaxing that shoulder a little too much. He's got huge biceps for some weird reason. Very strange. Then obviously he is wiping the window, and he's got a headset on, probably listening to some banging tunes, even though it doesn't have ears. I don't know if that hat symbolizes anything. Ooh, maybe that could be. You know, has anyone seen that what you call it? The cinematic with Thresh in it, and the mum no, the son runs to find his father, and then in the end he ends up getting killed. This kind of looks like that. You know, that symbol of the protection shield. She's in here, and he tries running back, but he's now dead, so then he can't get in. Now that would be amazing. If that's tied to that, that'd be cool. I love that. But I don't know. Maybe, unless it's some other symbol, that looks like that. That would be the person standing there, and that'd be the other one. And they're on their knees, hoping they can get in, but they can't, and they're dead. Because obviously, if you go back and watch that cinematic, that could be a tie to his lore. Because obviously, he's the one who does that and kills the boy, and then he takes his soul as well. And the mum's just left heartbroken in the protection seal. Maybe. Let me know in the comments down below if I'm right with that, but I don't know. That could just be a weird, wild theory. He's also got a bit of an orange cap underneath the blue cap. It's like he's plastered over it or something. It's ripping apart at the front. He's also wearing really old headphones. Probably like a symbol to his old 1,000 years of walking around. Probably doesn't change his clothes. Yeah, in this universe, he is the day job janitor. Very cool. Just want to talk about his bucket before we move on to the things in the background. He has got some style with this bucket. I don't know how he's doing it, but I don't think that would work. If you walked around and had the bucket tied to your, like, ends? I don't know where it's tied to. But walking around, he's also got loads of bubbles coming from the bucket. He's just walking around with that thing. I would love to see how it looks in game. Probably will look at it after this, but, yeah, if you really want a goofy Thresh skin and you like his base skin, but you didn't want to get like those, you know, Star Guardian, Dark Star Thresh and all that, where it's like, it kind of just like gets rid of the green Thresh vibe. If you want that, this skin's perfect for you, because it doesn't get rid of the old school, like, normal base design Thresh. It kind of just puts them in different clothing and gives them a bit more of a goofier look, which is fun. I'm really happy with me trying to understand this thing. I like this. This is a big, like, factor that makes me like this splash art. It could just be a stupid design and I'm just overthinking it, but I would love to know if that would actually be what they went for there. Onto the things in the background, we've obviously got Mr. Mundo again, as I said, from this splash art, and we had Mundo in the background, his attorney, not his attorney, his secretary being with him, obviously helping him. What does that say? It's upside down. Oh... I can't read that. My head can't twist around properly. He's flipped it over though, as Mundo does even in his splash art. Not his splash art, in his even in his splash art, he turns his sign upside down, saying stocks are going through the roof, even though they're failing. He's a genius. He's a corporate genius. And yeah, he's got his secretary helping him. They've got a toy car there, obviously the same toy car he uses in his, like, in game when you're walking around at the start of a game. Some cool detail down there. The wet floor sign, another wet floor sign. Thresh is cleaning the window. He's a part of the corporate Mundo. He's a part of his, I don't know, corporation. he's just a janitor though. Then we got a not Azir, but we got one of Azir's minions, soldiers, helpers. I don't know what you want to call them. I don't know why he's looking out the window and handing something to somebody. It doesn't make any sense, but he's thinking. He's got a cool backpack on. I like the design, though it doesn't seem to be holding the paper very well. Moving on here to the back, we've got Renata Glosk. I like saying that name like that. That's funny. But, I don't know. Is that her base skin? She looks a lot older. Or the face just looks a lot more scrunched for some weird reason. I think that is her base skin. It would have been nice to have, like, you know, the manager of Corporate Mundo trying to correct Corporate Mundo. Are they on a phone call? He's just smiling away. She's angry. He's just, yeah, I don't care. That'd be funny. It's a type of corporation where they don't actually have time to talk to each other. They have to talk on phones. So they're like, I'll talk over here and you talk over there. We don't have time to actually meet face to face and have a normal conversation. That'd be hilarious. We've also got esports Draven, announcer Draven. It's basically his esports Draven, where he just has a microphone instead of his axes, and he just screams. It's his legendary skin. Very nice, very nice. So I don't see his weapons. He's holding a ball, obviously playing with Pugmore from the other, I don't know if it's a real life day job skin line, though I would assume so, because it's Pugmore, and it's a great skin. Yeah, and he's usually in another skin splash art with like Alistar, Renekton, and Kennen. So it would have been nice if we saw them as like little figures or whatever they are in this skin line. I know Renekton's a toy. It would be nice if he's on the, like, you know, on his desk or something over there. But anyway, yeah. Oh, another riot symbol up there. We got another plaque on the wall. A bit of the world. Maybe they're showing how much stocks are going up and stuff. There's not much else we can see because it's blinded by the window wipes. But yeah, this has a lot of detail in this splash art. There's a lot of different things you can pick up. I can see this being a Thresh favorite. I think many Thresh mains might use it. Well, Thresh mains maybe. Though it is a funny looking skin. It's like it's not a troll skin, I would say, but it is a nice looking splash art. Works really well with Thresh. I like his all the little key pieces of detail, especially this thing. I could be wrong, but let me know in the comments. I'm gonna rate it now. I think I really like all the little, again, as I always say, I like all the little characters you can get in the background, so I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I love it. It's great. And then yeah, that's my review. Obviously you have your own opinions, you can let me know down below. It's only my stupid opinion, doesn't really matter too much. And yeah, what would you rate it? Would you rate it a 0? Would you rate it 5, 10? Let me know down below. And yeah, what do you think about the day job skin lines coming back? Because there was only 2 of them. There was only the Attorney Azir and Janitor Thresh. Would you like to see more of these goofy skin lines? Possibly a Judge Poppy, or a, you know, manager, a boss, corporate Renata over corporate Mundo or something like that. You know, just other funny skin lines. There are many more you could have. Boxer set. You know, who else is that doesn't have a skin from the skin line? Trying to think of somebody random. Ari, I don't know what you do with Ari. I think she has too many skins to really give her one. Could give, let's see, who else? Kled, you could make Kled like a military general of like an actual like special ops division in the military. Just loads, there's loads you can do with all these champions. So it'd be funny if they kept expanding on this skin line, because like I love this skin line. It's very fun. I've got the, what's his name? Martial artist, Udyr skin, and I love it. It's just funny skins you can have. It's like if you have a job, just try and if you currently have a job, think of that job and then try and assign it to a champion, and I'm sure you'll find a champion that fits the job perfectly. You could even have Milio like or Annie. You could have Milio and Annie together as like what are they, Boy Scout and like girl cookies thingies. What are they called? Are they just called Girl Scout cookies or something like that? I don't actually know how they're called. It's you know, just walking around handing out cookies would be hilarious. You could just, and Tibbers would be this massive bodyguard walking behind with a huge box of cookies. You know, just like, you know, it would be amazing. But anyway, that's just, you know, they should expand on the day job skin line in my opinion. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great and amazing day. Goodbye.